We have some new updates in regards to lawsuits that pertains to that of SafeMoon with John Karony as well as with some of his family members. And I'm going to be sharing from both sides of the aisle here. So one side is going to be coming from Iron Champ and just showcasing right here. We can see that this is directly out of the case. The other side that I'll be referencing is from David B. Smith, who is one of John Karony's family members, and what it is that he is having to say. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to make your own decisions on this. Just keep in mind that I don't have access to the full documentation, so take everything that I'm sharing in this video with a grain of salt. I'm presenting to you what I was able to find over on social media itself. Okay, so first up here is going to be the case 222, and it starts off saying, first, at the time that this action was commenced, it appeared to Lex Vest to be a simple contract dispute following non-payment on a loan. However, following discussion with the various parties, including the minority interest holder Braden Karony and the radio frequency engineer Rob Ritchie, hired by ECG to review their progress via the unmet milestones, Lex Vest discovered reports that Jennifer and Brad Karony have attempted to sidestep orders in Utah and encumber the collateral in his case with at least one additional loan, and are now accused of embezzling or wasting millions of dollars of investment. Moreover, upon a review of the emails and documents exchanged to date, it has become clear the loan was procured through the fraudulent conspiracy of several individuals working for or with ECG, including Jennifer Karony, Jen, Bradford Karony, Brad, William Niedermeyer, Bill, Lisa Niedermeyer, Lisa, and Bethany Johnson, Bethany. We Care points out that the individuals here, just to make it a little bit more easy for you guys, Jennifer is John Karony's mother. Bradford is the father. William Niedermeyer, the chief technology officer at Evo Q Nano Inc., a person who involves particle nanotech, the hydrophobic, hydrophilic stuff maybe that we were talking about in the past with SafeMoon. Then you have Lisa Niedermeyer, the research and development lab manager for the nanoparticle nanotechnology stuff possibly. And then Bethany Johnson, not exactly sure who she might be. So if you guys have any details on that, feel free to let us know. So that's in regards to one point of view, or the one aisle I was referring to. Now let's go ahead and hop over what David B. Smith is referencing here. He shows also in this, he highlights ECF 11 is denied without prejudice, if the remaining proposed interveners wish to intervene in this action, they may file a new motion to intervene. Then in another section, he highlights Braden John Karony, Ronin Energy Group, LC, a Utah limited liability company, Ronin Real Estate Holdings, LC, a Utah limited liability company. Then he says in a separate post, your bombshells are duds. ECF 11 was John's motion to intervene, which was denied. Looks like it will require some legal housekeeping to renew the motion. As to the case with his mother, those charges were miscategorized and subsequently fixed by the second accounting firm she hired. You would have known that if you had been in the courtroom. Also, John's own legal team dropped those claims for this hearing and are only pursuing charges of insolvency and transferring of assets which were not proven in court. And so Julio points out here saying, so will Jennifer give back the $5 million, or you guys will keep spending it? And David says his investment only covered the first year of expenses, June 21 to June 22, 1.5 million for patent licenses, 2.5 for lab and equipment, 1 million for salaries/employees. He's still entitled to 33% of the profits from antenna sales, so no, he won't be getting 5 million back. Besides, since he was paying in crypto and with the fees to exchange for fiat, he never paid the full amount. And another response to this was, paying in crypto, you say? David, where do you suppose he got 5 million in crypto from? And David B. Smith says, wait, was that an actual bombshell? So there's a lot of family drama that's been going on. And then we also have a separate post here from David B. Smith. In response, there was a message here from TNG Systems. They said, the more you dig, the more crap you unearth. And they provided a BSC scan transaction address that says this wallet received 180 billion tokens from the Gabe wallet, the Deployer 2, and Bitmart, and sells them all for over $230,000. And then says more reflections payment or some other half-baked crappy excuse. So David responds to this saying that was a couple days before the Malta trip. Again, we have the documentation here from the court case. I wanted to share with you guys what it is that's being said in the court, as well as what's being said outside of the court. We have not been seeing John Karony making public statements. I mean, I think it makes sense that he's not really want to talk about the legalities of things. You leave the legalities up to your attorneys. But who's in the right, who's in the wrong? You guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. David B. Smith is part of John Karony's family, and he is speaking out publicly quite frequently on social media. We do see that SafeMoon is continuing to work on products and having little updates here and there. We're still waiting on some big products to be dropped, such as the blockchain, the exchange, the card, etc. What's going to happen next? I don't know what the courts are going to decide, but they're going to be reviewing all of this. They've got more information than what I've been able to see or what I was able to present to you guys here. So I really want to stress that to you guys again, that you take all of this with a grain of salt, because I don't have access to the full documentations. I'm not an attorney. I haven't been in the courtrooms personally with everything. So let us know in the comments. Excuse me. And then that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. And thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. And if you guys would like to, you can go and pay for your real world bills using Spritz Finance. I have been talking about them a lot in my previous videos. I use them and I can pay with my crypto. So for example, I use BNB. I have a video that I show you guys how quick and easy it is. And it is super, super easy to do. There's a video that video link is in the description. You can go check that out. And if you use my referral, you can get some extra bonus funds to help you out with the future bill payment. You can find out all the relevant information through that video. And through their website. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. We will see you in the next episode.